Food for thought. Next Tuesday, Biden makes his State of the Union address. Now, I don't have any high degree of confidence that he's going to make a blowaway case for what he's done as our leader. I think he's been too quiet, too often, about too much. But that's his burden, and it's for you to judge. Here's our collective burden, you and mine. We got to know what the real deal is on the things that matter, okay? So here off the top tonight, I want to take what's in the news that everybody's shouting at you and play a little left, right, and reasonable. Just one topic, okay? The economy. How's the economy doing? Well, I think it's easy to say it's not doing great, but it depends on what you're looking at, okay? O'Reilly, McCarthy, and a lot of others who are not just loud and Irish say that inflation, that's the main metric. It's everything, and it's killing families and Biden. What is the truth about inflation? Inflation is high right now. But why? See, they don't want to deal with that. They just want to say Biden because he's in office. I get it. That's politics. That's the game. But it's cheap. Inflation, first of all, has dropped significantly over the past 6 months. Did you know that? No. Why? Biden and the Democrats don't do a good job telling you their own story. That's on them. But here's what really matters about inflation, okay? It was low for a long time, okay? Inflation is rarely a spiking thing. It's a creep. And you can see it over time. This is economic data, okay? It's not political argument. Now, when COVID happened, especially the exit out of it, you wound up having a spike. Why? A lot of reasons. There was a huge spike in demand, and a lot of people hadn't been working, and now there could be more manufacturing. And so many wanted to get back in the black, okay, when it comes to business. Look at gas prices. You know, America doesn't have its own market. It's a world market, okay? And the oil companies are all but gouging us to make up for the demand they didn't see and the supply they couldn't provide all during that pandemic. That's why the gas prices keep going up and down, spiking the way they are. They are now. China's reopening. Up go the gas prices. They're trying to make money. They don't have to charge what they're charging, but they can get away with it. Now, inflation. Obama had periods of better growth and lower inflation than Trump. Why? Because it's gradual, okay? Okay, the GOP says, well, hold on. Trump got hit with COVID and the big recession and unemployment. You know, that's not fair. Oh, okay. But it's fair for you to say Biden doesn't get the benefit of the COVID reopening that caused the inflation. That he doesn't get, right? That's his fault. But Trump, he does no wrong. Oh, you have Trump deranging? No, I want the truth. And I want to expose to you that these people aren't being consistent. Now, you can judge it any way you want. But you know the old expression. You can have your own opinion, but you can't have your own facts. And they're trying to have it both ways. Now, these employment numbers that came out were very strong. Unemployment is the lowest since May, 1969. It's under 3.5%. I'm not crazy about the number, and here's why. I don't think unemployment is the right number. I think underemployment is the right number. Okay, so people are working, but how much are they making? How many jobs are they working? How many hours are they getting? Are they getting benefits? Those metrics are all coming down, and that's a problem. Now, you remember the GOP said in the midterms that the economy would tank if you didn't, bring in a big red wave. McCarthy said it again today. A Biden recession is coming. Now, a lot of people believe there may be a recession. Why? It gets complicated. It depends on who you want to ask. That's why the president famously said, I only want an economist with one hand, because they always say on the other hand. Fair point. But over the last 6 months, what has inflation done? Right? You're like, I don't know. It's bad, right? No. It's actually been coming back down. The annualized rate of inflation, if you look over at 6 months, which means if it stays the way it's been the last half a year for the rest of the year, is 2%. And those unemployment numbers, the participation rate increased. More jobs have been created and more people are in the job force. It's a stunning set of numbers. That's why you don't hear the Republicans talking about them. What do they talk about? You heard O'Reilly the other night. Food prices. Why? Great metric for working families. When food goes up, it kills our budgets. Kills us. When gas goes up, it kills our budget. But why are food prices high? Hyper demand coming out of COVID, the supply chain COVID woes. Remember, things slowed down. Corporations are taking advantage, like I told you about gas. Oh, but what about eggs? Did you hear O'Reilly the other night? Eggs. Why are prices for eggs so high? Because Biden sucks. If only they were that simple, right? Now listen, the reason that egg prices are up, I'm reading this teleprompter, and Angela, my writer, wrote in something. She says that egg prices have been so high that Mexican cartels are smuggling them across the border. Not kidding. I don't know if that's true, but it is funny. Egg prices are up. Why? Why? All of the reasons that other foods have been spiking, although some prices are coming back down. But here's the thing. It's Biden's fault as long as he is behind the avian flu. Okay? There has been this rash of bird flus. 49 million chickens in 46 states have been wiped out. Did you know that? No, of course not, because nobody tells you that part. They just say Biden sucks, prices are high. So before you go hand-wringing about the state of our union, and I'm not saying that Biden's going to make the case even as, simply as I just did, but that's on him. But you should know the facts and then have your feelings about your leaders any way you want. And you can make the case that if he can't make the case, if he can't convince me, then maybe he's not the right guy. That's for you to decide. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.